am the bone of my sword. Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fate Stay Night. We are at part 100. It's been a very long journey. It is officially the longest Let's Play I've done because the average length of these parts is double that of my previous one, which was Persona 4, which was in total just under 2 days or just over 2 days worth of content, and this one is, as of right now, 4 days of video right here. So wowie, that's a lot of video. So let's continue with day 13, last talk. Methinks this be a big one, boys. Well, we're starting with the fire dream. That's always a good way. It all happened 10 years ago. I kept pursuing the responsibility for being the only survivor in the fire. Are you going to what? I never forgot about it. I survived, so I... Betray? I swore never to let such a thing happen again. I made an oath with myself to become a superhero like Kiritsugu. Emiya Shiro's days were turned to that sole purpose. I let others use me so that I could hold my head up high before those who were not saved, and I made it this far because of that. I know fully well, but you might be right now, buddy. What I'm gonna save Sakura, he said, knowing now what Sakura may well be. You know the cause. You already know who you must defeat. The Black Sun. If the shadow in the sky is the cause, you must kill it before it happens again. Remember, what you have lived for until now? You have approved of yourself because you save innocent people, because you save people who ask for help. But if you are going to deny it, just for one girl... Emiya Shiro will be judged by himself. Yeah, that will be a rough existence. Oh, that was a dream to have. Hi, Stain. Wake up. It's bright outside and it's past 7 already. My body feels heavy. My limbs feel numb. My dull head can't remember who I am.
Sakura, 朝は何がいい?
I pat Sakura, sleeping beside me. For a strange reason, I remember why she's there next to me. The fact that the girl I love is sleeping next to me is probably more important than my identity.
Sakura, 朝だって。そろそろ起きないと朝飯とかTohsakaとかいろいろ大変。
I tap her shoulder. Sakura's cold. Oh, right. Remember what happened? Oh, yeah. Not her attitude, but her sensation is cold. And she's also hard. And not like the type of hard that guys get in the morning, as we previously established.
Sakura.
I raise my body and look around the room. She's not here. We slept together and I held onto her hand, but Sakura is nowhere in the room. Wait, then what were you touching that's cold? Wait, what?
Sakura.
She is nowhere to be seen. The guest room is silent. Was it just a bundle of pillows that you were touching? What were you touching then? I feel no presence in the living room. My body doesn't move well. I hit my foot on the table. That sucks. I fall, pull myself up using the wall, and head to the hallway. I must be in a hurry. There's nothing wrong with my body, but my mind isn't calm at all. Why am I rushing and why am I feeling so uneasy? I'm trying to think, but whenever I do, it's like my thoughts are 10 seconds in the future. I can't think? Or does my brain not recognize what I'm thinking? Blood won't flow to my head, so I can't even tell. I can't remember what I want to do, but I'm relieved when I see Sakura's shoes at the front door. Tohsaka's shoes aren't there, but Ilya's shoes are. Which means...
靴がないってことは、その。
Huh? Do I need to click again? Nothingness?
そうだ、外に出ているのは遠坂だけなんだから、桜はうちにいるってことだ。
Oh, so that's why I feel relieved. Sakura hasn't gone anywhere. Alright, I'm getting sharper. So yeah, Sakura just woke up before me, so she's probably doing something like washing her face, preparing breakfast, training in the dojo, or doing laundry in the yard.
なんだ、心配して損した。
I sigh and head back to the living room.
シロ
Tohsaka comes running inside.
なんだ、遠坂。朝の散歩か？
そんな悠長な真似するかって話は後
Don't you love it when you're like, oh no, I'm anxious, something's going wrong, and then you're like, whew, wait, no, it's fine, nothing's going wrong, and then someone bursts in and is going, no, it is going wrong. You're like, oh shoot, now I'm even more worked up.
さくらが外で倒れてるから運んできて私は手当ての準備をするから
Oh, this is gonna set our heart ablaze. The clock ticks. It's past 9 o'clock. It's been 2 hours since I carried Sakura in from when she'd collapsed by the entrance. Function is finally returning to my numbed mind.
ねえシロ落ち着いた
うん。なんとかまともには戻った。
We're
心配かけて
literally
ごめんな、
skipping
い
when
や、
he forgets, huh?
正直、ここ2時間の記憶がないんで、どんなバカやったか覚えてない。
別にシロは何もしてなかったよさくらを抱きかかえてきてリンが手当てしてる時はずっと手を握ってあげてたでしょそれで高い熱があるだけだって分かった途端ペタンって床に座っただけだし
Wait a tick. Just a fever? We heard her limbs get blown off. So, is that some stuff? What is it?
そっか。それで遠坂、桜を客間に連れてったみたいだけど。
We literally can't remember what's happening.
リンはさっき和室のクローゼットを調べてたけど
The closet?
あ、きっとさくらの着替えを探してたのね
okay.
さくらは汚れてたから着替えさせないと寝かせられないでしょ
You are surprisingly kitty-faced about this whole thing right now. I see. It makes sense now that she says it. And I must still be in the living room because... Wow, we are out of it!
あのね、今から着替えさせるっていうのに男のあんたがついてきてどうするのよ
'Cause she's my girlfriend. And I have seen her naked in another world. Tohsaka probably said something like that to me. Sakura and I are in a relationship, so I should be able to change her clothes. I can, but I think it's different to get naked out of your will and having someone take your clothes off when you're unconscious. Yeah, that's fair. I'd be embarrassed if someone changed my clothes while I was sleeping. Has that not happened, like, 4 times? Not in this timeline, but in the game so far. There's been more than a couple times where it's like, oh yeah, I'm all dressed now. It's all good. It's, yeah. Huh.
それで2時間待ちぼうけか。いくら混乱してたからって。
This is really interesting. The perspective of, literally, of an unreliable narrator, because he's starting to forget about stuff, so you're just starting to skip along. I feel very stupid. What's going on? There are many things I have to think about. Sakura's well-being, the big meal the enemy had last night. No, that can come later. I should be thinking about why Sakura was collapsed outside when we slept together. I feel sick. My mind refuses to think. The blank 2 hours. My body remembers that I've been pondering that problem for all that time.
シロ思い出せないことは思い出さないで
Okay, now she's speaking. That's a different voice. She is okay. Ilya definitely has two, and I don't mean like a split personality, but I mean like two personas. There's her trying to be, haha, I'm a little girl, and then there's her serious mode, which is kind of indistinguishable from an adult. Which still makes me curious, whom are you? What's going on? Which we'll get to, I'm sure.
それは忘れたんじゃなくてなくなったの。ないものをいくら掘り出しても出てくるものは苦痛だけよ。
Like you can hear that, right? That is not the voice of a child. That's a voice of someone who's speaking through their own experienced pain.
イリア
And now watch, she's gonna drop like a dime to being like, ah, sure, I'm a little girl again.
なんでもない。
Nope, nothing.
ただの独り言だ
A
から。
little bit, little bit.
忘れて。
A little bit. You can hear a little bit, but it's leaking out. It's leaking out into this voice. Leah looks away and shuts her mouth. A few minutes after that, when the clock is about to strike 10,
お待たせ。さくら、目を覚ましたわよ。
Tohsaka enters, acting like nothing's happened.
トサカ、さくら大丈夫なのか？
さあ、話があるなら私じゃなくて本人に聞けばいいでしょ。私から言うべきことはないわ。
Are you mad we swept together?
わかった。ちょっと行ってくる。
Probably not. I get up. I leave Ilya and Tohsaka in the living room and head to Sakura's room.
よかった。来てくれたんですね、先輩。
Honestly, I wish to achieve levels of the comfort seen in this picture in real life. Sakura is breathing hard, but she speaks the instant she sees me.
バカ、来るに決まってるだろう。さくらが倒れたんだから、どこにいたってやってくる。今回は遠坂に取られたけど、さくらの看病は俺の役目なんだから。
I get the chair and sit down. I try to sit level with Sakura, who's lying on the bed.
それで、体の方はどうなんだ？遠坂は何も言ってくれなかったんだが。
そうなんですか。姉さん、溜まってるんですね。
まあ、聞きたいことは全部さくらに聞けとさ。一応気を使ってるんだな、あれは。
先輩、ちょっと嬉しそうです。前から思ってましたけど、先輩って姉さんの厳しいところ好きでしょ。
そんなことあるか？そりゃ遠坂はしっかりしたやつだけど、終始あんなんじゃたまらないぞ。
Steady?
大体な、こういう時ぐらいこう分かりやすい気遣いをしてくれなきゃ身が持たないだろう。俺もさくらも。
What the heck does it mean if someone's a steady girl? I don't know if I would use that word. Okay. Sakura nods, smiling. Her satisfied expression dispels my uneasiness somewhat.
よしよし。その調子じゃ体の方は安心だな。さくら、遠坂はなんて言ってたんだ？
体力の低下と栄養不足と軽い熱だそうです。
Oh, so she's still hungry, huh?
寝ている分には何の心配もいらないから、とりあえず今日一日は絶対安静だって言われちゃいました。
She's still breathing hard. Just lying there must be painful. She's probably trying to breathe normally so she doesn't worry me.
そっか。それじゃあしばらくは横になってろ。その、魔力の方は足りてるんだろう。
But are you asking for a quick dickin' right now? Stop that. She's blushing.
そのですね、先輩のおかげでそっちの方は大丈夫ですよ。
Boy, that line has such a double entendre having read the adult version because woof! Boy, he goes sicko mode. Even though I'm the one that asked, I still blush. Wait, patch? Wait, censor? I forgot to put back on censor H content. I'm gonna hit that censor button. Boy, I sure hope it doesn't pop back up now. So let's go back a bit. Let's hit that load button, and let's see if this changes.
寝
I'm just exhausted. She's breathing hard.
そっか。
Oh boy, that one could have been bad. I still blush. There's something I
なら
must know.
美味しいものを食べて栄養を
Oh,
取れば
this is
すぐに良くなる
different.
な。待
Wait,
ってろ。昼飯は腕によりをかけて作ってくれ。
okay, right here. Okay, so see, you have enough
それじゃあ
magical
しばら
energy.
くは
Okay, whoo, we nearly, it could have been bad. Woo, it's a good thing I changed it back.
先輩のおかげでそっちの方は大丈夫ですよ。
Wow, no, so we were actually in the quick dickin' timeline. Good thing I checked. Even though I'm the one that asked, I still blush, but this is something I have to
な
know.
ら美味しいものを食べて栄養を取ればすぐ良くなるな。待ってろ。昼飯は腕によりをかけて作ってくれ。
I was gonna say, wait a sec, what do you mean that he was really good last night? And that's when I got worried. I roll up my sleeves in a show of confidence, but
ごめんなさい。本当は私が先輩に作ってあげなくちゃいけないのに。
I don't know, you can't taste salt right now, which is pretty bad for a chef.
せめて立ち上がれればお手伝いできるのに、そんなこともできないなんて悔しいです。
Actually, as someone who's spent the last weekend bedridden in sickness, this is such a mood because I'll be lying on the couch and I'll be like, I can be doing so much right now. My whole family's like, what are you doing? Stop. And I'm like, but I don't feel good just sitting here. And I get that mood. That's a big mood that I understand now. It seems my words hurt her. That's right. Sakura's concerned about her role. She knows she can't do anything, so she just tries to be the normal Mato Sakura. But she can't even manage something as simple as that.
ま、今は我慢するんだな。病人は病人らしく休まないと損だぞ。何しろ、治ったら朝も昼も夜も桜に押し付けるつもりなんだ。後になって、あの時もっと休んどけばよかったって後悔するぞ。
I jokingly say what I plan to do. Yeah, I can leave her in charge of cooking for about half a year if that'll please her.
本当ですか？先輩、後でやっぱりなしっていうのはダメですよ。
本当だって。とりあえず半年はおとなしくしてる。ああ、いや、さくらが大変な時は助手としてこの晩ぐらいはさせてもらいたいけど。
I've been standing in the kitchen for 8 years. I don't feel at ease unless I'm holding a pan or something.
じゃあ約束ですよ、先輩。私が治ったら真っ先にご飯を食べてくださいね。
ああ、そんな約束でよければいくらでも。
I get up. I can't keep talking to her and tire her out. We were able to talk, and I know Sakura's doing fine. I should let her rest now.
じゃあまた後で。昼飯時になったら来るから、それまで眠ってるんだぞ。
I step away from the bed. Sakura nods silently.
そうだ、さくら。
I stop at the door and call out to her without turning around.
はい。何ですか、先輩。
いや、なんで門の前でなんか倒れてたのか。
Yeah, I was gonna say, but this is a pretty important question to not bring up, so why?
俺の部屋で寝てただろ。
What's she gonna say? I try to ask as naturally as I can. After a faint gasp,
朝の散歩です。先に目が覚めたから少し外に出ようかなって。けど、そこで倒れちゃいました。
dang, she's been preparing that line, huh?
本当、姉さんの言う通りですよね。今の私は外に出たらダメみたいです。
She replies as naturally as I asked her. Does that mean Sakura is like an experienced liar? I guess she would have to be in that house, huh? Tohsaka and Ilya aren't there when I return.
二人とも部屋に戻ったのか。
Oh yeah, they're busy trying to reproduce the gem sword. I can only help after they make a replica similar to the original. My job for now is to draw out as much of Archer's experience as I can.
I am the bone of my sword. か。
It's so good he said it in English. Archer's original spell, which also, wait, if he said it there, would that start to activate it, or do you need to have the intent behind it too? Archer's original spell, which flowed into me along with the pain. If I use this strangely familiar incantation to look within myself, my rate of success greatly increases. Projection now succeeds half the time. I'm copying Arch to make a copy of something.
けど、それでできるのは偽物だ。
Projection is reproducing something identical to the original. Emiyashiro can only create an inferior imagination. The only way to create a phantasm is with the arm's help. Suicide. It's not that poison will come out into me once I use it. A bomb will be switched on once I use it. A sure end will come once I use it. An image of a firing hammer. There's a gun in my brain. The muzzle is pointed outward, but the trigger is still there. This image must be the time bomb Kotomine spoke of.
なら、頭の中の銃さえ取り出せれば、使ってもスイッチは入らない。
That's a fun out of context quote that will make people go, what is fate about? No, the switch itself will be outside my body. That's the best solution. But of course, I have no idea how to do that.
そうだ、ニュース。
I turn the TV on. I have to know what happened yesterday, so I'll watch the news. It's easy to find the right channel. They're all talking about that incident. The unexplained disappearances. There are over 40 houses with missing residents. None of the survivors noticed their neighbor's disappearance, and almost 60 people will never return. Woof, 60, huh? I memorize each missing person's name as it appears. Wow, you're good at that. One by one, I engrave the strangers' names into my mind. And I replace the names with people I know. Oh, wow. Will you be able to forgive it? Will you still be able to forgive it when the time comes? Will you be able to forgive the thing that's causing it? Will you be able to forgive yourself for overlooking it? Oh, he's totally realizing exactly what's happening. The crime. If I cannot protect it from the crime, it will be a painless salvation to stop it before it commits any more crime. The TV switches off. The news that has been informing you the incident is...
バカな真似してるんじゃないわよ。私たち、起きたことを悔やめるほど真っ当な人間じゃないでしょ。
Oh, that's a strong line. Mercilessly cut off by Tohsaka.
トーサカ。
ほら、お茶入れたから飲んで。イリアが一人になりたいって言うから暇になったの。
Tohsaka places the teacup on the table. Her reasoning doesn't sound right, so I don't have to do what she tells me to, but...
せっかくの茶だ。飲む。
飲んで。けど、舌がやけどするぐらい熱い。
I don't even care. I want that good stuff.
なおさら助
It's
かる。
literally...
ありがとな、トーサカ。
Emiyashiro, M stands for masochism. Oh yeah, I love the heat on my
別に
tongue.
私が仕切り直したかっただけだし。白はおまけよ、おまけ。
If this is how she wants to show her concern for me, I'll just have to accept it. Time passes. We just drink the tea silently. I don't feel nervous for some reason. I rather feel relaxed. This is purely speculation, but could Tohsaka be one of those girls that soothes the atmosphere? No? Buddy, you've had lunch with her plenty of times. You know that's not the case. Right? Huh? Exactly. I just thought of something stupid. Don't worry, don't worry.
ふと思っただけだ。トーサカとこんな風に何もしないでいるなんてことは一度もなかっただろう。俺たち顔を合わせれば聖杯戦争のことしか話していなかったからさ。なんていうか殺伐とした関係だったなって。
しょうがないでしょう。もともとそういう始まりだったんだから。それとも何？この状況で死刑の範囲とかお気に入りの店とか話せっていうの？
Ooh, that's a snark.
え？あ、いや、別に今のでいいんじゃないのか？なんていうか油断ならない関係っていうのが俺たちらしい。
We were so relaxed that it felt weird and funny.
ま、トーサカの言う通りそういう始まりだもんな。俺がトーサカと話すようになったのはマスターになってからだし、トーサカだって俺がマスターにならなければこうして知り合うこともなかった。
Well, that's one good result I got from becoming a master, you know. Let's ignore the 60 people that disappeared yesterday and the fact that Saber got ripped away from us and the fact that we might never have Fujine return to the house after the incident. But hey, at least we got to meet our idol Rin Tohsaka, Tsundere Queen. I can fight alongside the girl I've admired.
それ少し違う。 あなたはどうだか知らないけど、私はシロのことずいぶん前から知ってたんだから。
Tell him about the high jump. Tohsaka blushes, saying something I can't ignore.
知ってたって俺を
Tohsaka nods with embarrassment.
そんなバカな。もしかして1年の頃話したことがあったっけ俺。
そんなことなかったわよ。知ってたっていうのは一方的に知ってたってこと。ちょっとね、私にとってエミやシロってのはトラウマの一つになってるの。
You know, if a girl said that I was one of her traumas, I would probably be like, I am so sorry.
トラウマってなんでさ。
Yeah, why? I don't like that. I know it can't be helped to hurt someone when you don't know about it, but it's not good for my mental health to know that I've hurt Tohsaka, who likes to strike back 3 or 4 times as hard. Oh, she's literally talking about the high jump right now, isn't she?
なんでって、そんなの私が言いたいぐらいよ。
She could be like, why were you doing the high jump that day so sexily?
いいわ。いい機会だから直接愚痴ってあげる。
I like that. Let me grumble a
今
bit.
から4年前のちょうど今頃の話よ。
Oh my god.
あなた、
Yes!
どうしてだか知らないけど、学校に残って日が落ちるまでずっと走り高跳びやってたことがあるでしょ。
Fate, stay, high, jump. Let's go, boys. Proof. You want to get multiple girls? Go high jump. Everyone thinks it's the hottest thing ever.
Huh?
Yeah, that would be me too if I didn't know about this already. I'm taken aback by the unexpected question. It's not the question itself. What surprised me is that Sakura was the one talking about the exact same thing. And now that I think about it, so has everyone else in my life. They all saw me high jumping that day and thought, dang, that's the hottest thing ever.
あるけど、それがなんだ
And
よ。
he's probably just like, yeah, it was just because I wanted to pass gym class.
私、それ見てたの。ちょうど昇降口から出てすぐのところ。校庭の端っこでバカみたいにとべっこない高跳びを繰り返すやつをやっぱりバカみたいに眺めてたわけ。
Yeah, because if I didn't clear that height, I wouldn't have got a passing mark in gym class, so I kept trying. That's how you improve. Chotto mate kudasai. That can't be. Sakura was the one watching me, and first of all...
言っとくけど、ただの偶然よ。私は生徒会の用事でシロの学校に行っただけで、クラスはおろか、学校そのも
I
のが
didn't
違
even
ってたんだか
consider
ら。
the fact that she was in a different
だよ
place.
な。確か一世と同じ学校だったって聞いてる。
Oh, and guess who else was there? It was Issei, and he saw that, and Issei was like, well, I gotta make this guy be my friend, potentially more, because there's just a high jump.
そう。あいつとはその頃からの腐れ縁。前は私
Oh
が
my
副
god,
会
he
長で、
was
あい
he
つが
was
会長だ
literally
った
there,
の。
wasn't he?
4年間
He
も
was
顔を
there.
合わせて言い合ってたら、どっちも気に食わない天敵同士だって理解できたけど。
Because if the vice president was here on school-related business, the president would have been too. So Issei, canonically, was there on that day, watching him do the high jump. Oh my god.
なるほど。そんなに長い因縁だったのか。
I finally understand now. I knew Ace's attitude towards Tohsaka was not normal. Well, the mystery is unraveled. Actually, it seems even more tangled now. There it is!
あなたがバカみたいに飛べない高跳びを繰り返している現場に偶然出くわしたってこと。
There it is. Oh, that's the wrong button. No. The way that you can become the hottest person on Earth. High jump.
話はそれだけよ。私があなたを知ったのはその時で、さくらがこの家に通ってるって知ったのはもっと後。それまでシローの名前も知らなかったし、顔だって忘れてたわ。
Well, now I know how she knew me.
あのさ、それトラウマになる話かな、トサカ。
4年越しの復讐ってやつよ。1年前さくらが弓道部に入ったでしょ。それで暇さえあれば弓道部を見てたんだけど、たまたまね、部員でもないのにやってきたやつがいてさ、そいつの顔を見て思い出したの。あいつあの時の大バカだって。
I want to say something about what she thought about me, but I stay quiet.
で、その瞬間にショックを受けたわけ。私は名前も知らない、 学校も違う。おまけにバカだバカだって思ってた見知らぬ他人を3年経った後でも一目で分かったってことにね。それで、あいつは私にダメージを与えていたんだって3年経ってようやく気づいた。私はあのバカみたいにずっと走ってた誰かを羨ましいと思ってたんだって。
なんでさ、そいつバカだったんだろ。遠坂が羨ましがるようなやつじゃない。
そうね、私は羨ましかったんじゃなくて負けたって思った。そいつが少しでも飛べるんだって希望を持って走っていたんならよかった。そんなことなら素通りしてさっさと家に帰ってた。
Feels like a very, very just long-winded insult.
けどそいつは自分でも無理だって分かってるのよ。何をしたって無理だって分かってるのにずっとそれを繰り返してた。たとえ無駄でも挑むことに何か意味があるんだって信じてるみたいにね。
I really hope that it comes down to like at the very end, it's revealed that he was just like, I was just there because I was getting graded. Like there was no deep philosophical reason for doing this. I was just there because I had to be.
正直そんな無駄は私にはできない。昔からそうなの。私は事の成否を測って今の自分にはできないって判断したらすっぱり手を引くたちでさ。できないことはやらないし、それを力不足だとか残念だって思うこともない。そのあたり冷めてるっていうかひどい人間なのよ私。綺麗は非道ではなく機械的だって言ってたけど。
But Tohsaka isn't belittling herself. She's proud of how she is.
けど時々思うことだってある。事の正義なんて考えずただ物事に打ち込めることができたらそれはどんなに純粋なことなんだろうって。まあそんな風に迷うほど子供だった頃いきなり自分と正反対のやつを見せられたらショックでしょ。だからトラウマ。あの日真っ赤な夕暮れの中でバカみたいに走ってたそいつは私にとって。
Someone I was happy to know existed. Tohsaka murmurs with a dreamy expression. Dang. That got
つまんな
heavy.
いこと話したな。
That was boring?
うまくいかないからナーバスになってるのかしらね。
That was the opposite of boring. Most of our conversations are kind of boring. That was actually some deep high jump talk. Tohsaka gets up as if saying the break's over.
部屋に戻るわ。午後はイリアと骨格の製鉄をしてるからシロはさくらの看病でもしてあげて。
Alright, I'll go do what I do best, watching girls sleep. She puts her cup in the sink and heads to the hallway. But
ねえ、さくらの様子どうだった？
surprisingly well. She stops and asks, as if she remembered.
元気そうだった。熱はまだあるようだったけど、前に倒れた時に比べれば安心できる。それにさくら本人もおとなしいしな。前は無理して家事をしようとしてたけど、今日はおとなしく横になってくれてる。あれなら治るのも早いんじゃないか。
おとなしくしているのは当然でしょ。あの子自分じゃもう立ち上がれないんだから。
Oh,
え？
she can't get up by herself now?
なんで？魔力は足りてるはずだ。なら体力だって十分にあるんじゃないのか。
Well, that changes things.
ええ、魔力も体力も人並み以上にあるわ。けど中身はひどいものよ。昨日の夜何があったのかは知らない。けどあの子一度は確実に死んでるわ。そう思わなければ納得がいかないほど手足の筋肉がズタズタなのよ。
I'm sorry, you can't just casually say the line, she definitely died once. Excuse me? There's stuff here.
まさかさくら外傷なんてなかったじゃないか。
Well, she was under the covers.
外見だけ綺麗につなげてあるだけよ。体内の刻印柱に食いちぎられたのか他の何かに切り刻まれたのかは知らないけど、もし体中を切り刻まれたとしたらその痛みは体だけじゃなく心まで壊してるかもしれない。
We're really brushing over the fact that Tohsaka said that she died once, right?
聞くけどさくら、あなたのこと分かった？
Yeah? I swallow my affirmation. Tosaka's expression is agonized. And that means...
さくらは遠坂がわからなかったのか。
い
Okay.
いえ、
Oh wait,
ちゃ
no
んと
she
私だっ
did.
て分かってたし、姉さんって呼んでくれたわ。けど、あの子が見てたのは目の前にいる私じゃなくて、さくらが思っている遠坂凛だったんでしょうね。ほんと、初めましてだの、もっと早く会いたかっただの、本音を立て続けに言われた時
Oh,
は
no.
さすがに先だったわ。
Oh no! Tohsaka looks away as her words turn cold. Wanted to kill? Tohsaka felt murderous intent against Sakura?
要するに、私にはできないってこと。あなたみたいにさくらを最後まで擁護することもできないし、その気もないの。
遠坂。
言ったでしょ。私、できないことはやらないの。
Oh, jeez.
私が遠坂凛である以上、もう無理だと判断したらさくらを殺すわ。まあ、初めからそういう約束だったから念を押すこともないんだろうけど、一応宣言しておこうと思って。感想はいいわよ。あなたの考えは分かってるし、言われても何がどうなるわけでもない。
Yeah, I'd say machine-like is a good way to describe you right now.
私たちは造剣を倒すことにおいては仲間だけど、さくらに関してはずっと平行線のまま。それが嫌なら一刻も早く造剣を倒せばいい。けどシロ、もし造剣とあの黒い影が全く別物だとしたら、あなたはどうするの？
I shut my mouth. Tosaka's question is so sharp that it makes me dizzy.
シロ、私はいよいよとなったらあの子を殺す。それがどちらにとっても最良の方法よ。それをあなたもよく考えておきなさい。
Tosaka leaves. She goes back to her room, leaving me alone in the living room. More like a dead room right now, am I right, fellas? Hey, another interlude. Boy, we're gonna have tons of these. She hears voices. Her body is broken and her head feels light, but she hears voices she doesn't want to hear.
あなたはどうだか知らないけど、私はシロのことずいぶん前から知ってたんだから。
Oh, she's hearing this. She doesn't think about why she can hear the conversation, but she doesn't want to hear them. She wants to cover her ears if her arms would move, and she wants to stop them if her legs could move.
私、それ見てたの。ちょうど昇降口から出てすぐのところ、校庭の端っこでバカみたいにとべっこない高跳びを繰り返すやつをやっぱりバカみたいに眺めてたわけ。
She bites her lip. She scratches the sheets with her fingernails. A past event spoken of lightly. The event that happened 4 years ago. Her older sister speaks of it as if it's only her memory. Like she's the only one who knows about it. She's immersed in her beautiful memory, never even realizing that another girl was there.
やめて。お願いだから。それ以上。
Don't take away my memory. She strains her voice and makes a plea that none can hear. The older sister's monologue continues. It goes on without her, just as she feared. The only thing she had on edge over her older sister is brought down to mere recollections.
やだ。やだ。やだ。やだ。
If this is the straw that breaks the Sakura's back, I am going to be amazed. The high jump is that important. Using magical energy to bridge the gaps in her nerves, she covers her ears with her hands. This is torture. Also, she's using magical energy. That's bad. How can she know what's going on in the living room? Has her shadow stretched that far? That's so... No, she doesn't want to hear anything right now. No more. She will go crazy if she hears any more. Knowing this instinctively, she covers her ears, but the voices do not get any quieter. Her sister's voice resounds directly into her brain. She cannot get away, even if she covers her ears or eyes. And...
シロ、私はいよいよとなって
Oh,
あの子を殺す。
no!
それがどちらにとっても最良の方法よ。それをあなたもよく考えておきなさい。
Oh, she's gonna murder her sister. And the she that I'm talking about is Sakura in this case. Her sister coldly says the words she does not want to hear. to the last person she wants to hear them. This is it. This is gonna snap. She's gonna break. And the voices stop. She cannot tell what's going on in the living room anymore. It's only natural. Her only world is this dark room. There's no way for her to step into the world of light. Her eyes are hot. She realizes that she's crying, heartbroken and frustrated. Her older sister is a coward. Why is she pushing that onto the girl's senpai now? It's her responsibility as Tohsaka's magus, but now she's trying to involve someone else. Her sister is trying to turn her only ally against her. She hates her. She knows it's selfish, but she still hates her. She's making him abandon Mato Sakura. She hates Tohsaka Rin for trying to induce him. But it's strange. This is what she wants, so why does she hate her so much? Her sister is saying she should disappear. The girl also knows that she should disappear. She doesn't know how it's come to this, but she does know that Emiyashiro will be saved if she disappears. She can't. She doesn't want to lose anything. She doesn't want to be alone anymore. She learned of warmth, so going back to the cold is frightening. She learned of warmth, so warm people are detestable. She will not disappear. She will not be killed. Because... So... this is like if, in the next chapter of Berserk, Griffith says, "Well, I did nothing wrong." People will still agree with you, but there are people who will very much disagree with you. Right. Everyone else is at fault. She did not wish for such a thing. It turned out this way because nobody helped her. Nobody helped her, so that must mean they affirm her. They didn't object. That's the same as agreeing with her. No, it's not. Doesn't work that way. Consent is important, kiddos. So, no one can punish her. Your voice is changing too a little bit. No. In reality, she will not die. Nobody can kill her. Even if someone still wants to try, that's fine. If she is to be killed, she will rather... Not only her older sister, she will be merciless even to her senpai. Yes. If he will turn away from her in disgust, then she would rather... like she does in her nightmare, so he won't become anyone else's. She coughs violently. The pain turns her wild imagination to blood, and she coughs it out. They do not connect. She cannot tell the difference between good and evil. She cannot tell what's good. She's about to lose her mind, not knowing who she is or how long she can stay sane. Oh! How long have you been here? Then, before she notices, the silvered-haired girl is before her. The same girl as her. The same girl as her? What do you mean? What is... the white... What are... Who... What? Wait, what? The white girl who is about to become the container, who was not treated as a human being. The same girl as her. Now wait just a gosh darn moment. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Saber, Lancer, Caster, Berserker. この4つだけならまだよかったのに。どこでそんなものを取り込んだの？さくら。まだアサシンとライダーが残ってるのに。もう満ち足りてるなんて驚きだわ。
So she just knows everything. She doesn't understand. She has heard from her grandfather that the girl is just like her. That a container that collects the souls of the defeated servants. Wait a second! Is this just straight up explaining it right now? So, okay. She's a vessel for the Holy Grail. So as in when the servants are defeated, they go into her. But this is implying that Sakura is also a vessel for the Holy Grail? Is that what I'm getting? But she has not heard about any... Oh, hey, can I read that, please? She has not heard about any servants being defeated other than the ones just mentioned. ...
それはいいわ。おかげでアーチャーを奪われる心配がなくなったんだから、深くは尋ねない。けどさくら、これから自分がどうなるか、わかっている？
Her head cools down. Her mind, delirious with fever, regains Mato Sakura with those words. Ooh, split screen.
知りません。どうなるんですか？私。
The white girl shuts her mouth. Einsburn's master. She was meant to be a vessel from the beginning, unlike the fake Mato Sakura. So, okay. Ilya from birth was meant to be the vessel, whereas Sakura was later like, yo, wait, no, we can turn you into one.
死ぬわ。絶対に助からない。
And the girl tells her about the destiny that awaits them both. Wow! That's a big one for part 100! My body's still heavy. I have to make lunch for Sakura, but I want to rest a bit and clear my head. I fall into my futon, gotta say it wrong, letting my face sink into the pillow. I know. There wasn't any postponement since that day. I can't postpone the problem anymore. About Sakura. I have to decide everything right now. Oh, hello? Yeah, who? I jump up. A voice. I heard a voice. I heard it from within this room. A chill runs up my spine. The scary thing is that I still can't tell where in the room it's coming from. I honestly thought for a second our arms started to talk to us. A whisper by my ear. The voice. This fluent yet alien tone of voice is of the servant with the white skull. How was it possible? His specialty may be killing people, but he made it here without being noticed or setting off the boundary field around the house. Boy, the fact that the original assassin was like not able to leave where he was summoned, that sure made the war a lot easier than actually having a dude who can sneak into bases. I search for the presence behind me while I measure the distance to the hallway. It'll take 2 full steps, 3 full seconds to dash out to the hallway into the yard. Assassin can kill me 4 times over in that time. And my only way to live is to go along with him. Ooh, do we trust this? Do we trust this? Assassin's words can be trusted to some degree. If he wanted to kill me, he could have done it the instant he snuck into the room. He didn't kill me because Zoken wants to talk to me. That's not to say it isn't actually a trap, but... Ooh! Doth we accept the proposal from Zoken? I'm gonna say no and see what happens. It's obviously a trap. I'm curious about what Zoken wants to discuss, but I can't be away from Sakura right now. Oh. I don't hear Assassin's voice after that. He must already be out of my house, heading back to Zoken.
これでいい。
This is
これで
fine.
いいはずだ。
This should be alright. While the room's on fire. Even if I can face off against Zoken, I have no way to kill him. Was that the right answer? First of all, he's a monster one can't talk with. I have to have all the weapons ready if I'm to confront him.
宝石剣。
That might have been the right choice. The secret weapon Tohsaka and Ilya are trying to make. You said it out loud. That was probably a bad idea considering Assassin was just in the room. Even Archer's arm, which remembers close to 1,000 swords, has no information on such a weapon.
けど、それを複製できれば勝てる。そう信じていいんだよな、遠坂。
I lie down on the tatami. I'm tired, so I'll sleep. After I wake up, I'll go see Sakura, prepare dinner, and help Tohsaka. Dinner's presence wakes me up. Does dinner have a presence? Of course it does. Like the sound of a knife on the cutting board, the sound of the TV, and the good smell of food. Wow, you are awfully philosophical about this right now after nearly being attacked by Assassin. In my room are Sakura's pajamas, an empty bowl, and a wet towel. I search through my memory. Looking at what's here, it seems I went and treated Sakura. Wait, that means I changed her! I try to remember, but I stop myself. These are trivial things. I must have forgotten about them somehow, so I don't even need to think about them. Boy, this unreliable narrator sure makes things interesting. Tohsaka is the one preparing dinner. Sakura and Ilya aren't here. They must be in the guest rooms.
あれ、戻ってきたの？疲れたから少し休むって出て行ったのに。
Did I? My face stiffens for a second.
やっぱり手伝う。遠坂も疲れてるんだから、任せっきりは悪いしな。
I try to respond naturally so I won't sound suspicious.
バカね。気持ちは嬉しいけど、その腕じゃ包丁持てないでしょ。いいから今夜は私に任せなさい。
She starts cutting. She must be stir-frying vegetables. She's cutting lots of green peppers, which in Japan are treated like how we treat broccoli in the West, where in Japan they love broccoli, but green peppers are the thing that the kids go ew at. To which I both look at them and I say, you're both children. Green peppers and broccoli are both delicious when done properly, and I'll even eat them raw, quite often.
そっか。それじゃあ風呂の準備してくれ。ついでに洗濯も済ませるから、洗濯物を回収していいかな。
バカ何言ってんのよあんた。そんなの自分でやるに決まってるでしょ。
Ew, don't touch my panties, she says. She slams the knife down on the cutting board. She's dicing up some beef. I guess that means we're having meat tonight.
どっちなんだ、一体。
I head to the bath. I don't know what she's gonna make, but I'm looking forward to... my... Tohsaka! Did you forget to pay the electricity bill? The lights go off.
これ停電？
そうみたいだな。明かり、スイッチ入れてもつかないし。
Oh god, it's night, isn't it? This is when Sakura goes sicko mode.
そうよね。結界に反応はないんだから侵入者ってわけじゃないし。
Oh wait, we totally told Zoken to come see us, right? And he can't be in the light. Oh no!
造剣が襲ってきたとしても、こんなことをすれば
Is
結
he
界が。
gonna appear and be like, it will what, boy? Not necessarily be activated. Uh-oh! Remember what happened this morning. Assassin was able to pass through the boundary field without any difficulty.
ここにいろ、遠坂。念のため様子を見てくれ。
ちょっと待って。行くなら私も行くわ。シロ一人じゃ危ないでしょ。
そうか。いや、それならさくらのところに行ってくれ。俺もイリアを連れてすぐに行くから。
わかった。さくらは任せてちょうだい。
I hurry to Ilya's room. It's dead quiet, but the house feels normal.
考えすぎだったかもな。これ、ただの停電だ。
Well, I guess I'll go wake up Ilya while I'm at it. Even though the power failure interrupted the preparations, it's almost dinner time.
イリア、起きてるか？
I open the door. Uh-oh! Danganronpa sounds. Only scattered red comes into my view. Ilya isn't here. All that's left are traces of blood. In the corner of the room, amidst the splattered blood, are minced flesh and a bundle of silver hair. But that's not Ilya. Ilya is not human anymore. I jump out of the room, cool down my head that's about to... and head to the guest room. Sakura's in danger. I grasp the situation in a second, but I haven't actually grasped the situation at all, and I jump out into the yard. There stands something that should not exist. It's like a ghost under a willow. Why the boundary field did not go off? Why such a thing is here? It's almost like it has the ID to not make it go off because the boundary field is used to this thing being there. Before I can answer these questions, there was no time to run, and there was nowhere to run. The house is already engulfed by the shadow. If that is the shadow itself, there is no way to escape the dark night. I've known it since last night. I will die the instant I meet it. The tentacle pierces my chest like a crowbar. It mercilessly rips me open. Blood. That's the worst sound effect I've ever heard. And by worst, I mean like accurate and wow. Blood gushes while my ribs bloom out like a flower. Ilya must have suffered the same fate. The flower petals flutter about. Kaizer. Kaizer? Like, is that what does that word mean? I'm gonna Google it. Kocher. It's not like kosher, right? It's Kaizer was a Swiss physician and medical researcher from 1909. I don't think that's what it is. Okay, kosher, German, means vessel. Or, you want to talk buck wild? It also means the German word to cook. Oh my god! Scalpel. Here. Unable to fight back, Emiyashiro's body is prepared for cooking with no anesthetic. So, oh, that literally means cooking. Dead end, huh? Well, yeah, Tiger Dojo, we need something here. Tiger Dojo. It's probably a wonderful gag going on in the background there that I just can't read. Okay, I get this reference. There, in Japanese culture, if there's a thunder strike, you're supposed to put your hand over your belly button because they think that the god of thunder is going to steal your belly button. I only know that because I've been reading One Piece and they made a joke about this in the Ask Oda section, and they had to put a note because they're like, nobody in the West will get this. Also, I don't like this music being here. That's translatable into English. Here comes a new challenger. Wow, that happens in Nier. I didn't even read what the name of this one was. Oh no! Boy, that voice sounds familiar.
ダメ。私こういう正体がないのダメ。あ、知ってる。こういうの異種格闘技戦って言うんだよね。
Wait, what?
頑張れタイガー。頑張れね。ほら、あなたの相手はそこのブルマッコですよ。萌え指数でいけば優に私の10倍はあろうか強キャラ。グルメなあなたも根こそぎにございます。
Those of you who don't... Oh. For those of you who don't know, the name of the type of pants that Taiga is wearing in this costume are called hakama.
うひゃー、悪霊大佐。文句、誰か文句読んで。
Look at this actual Tiger Dojo fight scene.
はい、そんなわけで始まりましたタイガ VS 黒い影。今のところ黒い影が優勢のようですが、タイガもさるものだんだんと開き直ってきた模様です。あ、今度タイガ取り込まれながらも逆に取り込んでいるようです。
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work.
戦えてる。師匠、あいつと戦えています。うわー、バビロニアの神を我に力を与えたまえ。
Babylonia, huh? You mean like that current anime arc that's airing right now that no, I'm not watching because I'm not gonna spoil myself.
ま、別にそんなのどうでもいいけどね。あんなのとまともに戦っても負けるだけなんだから。シローは試しちゃダメよ。
Hey, advice.
シローがやらなくちゃいけないのはあの影の正体を探ること。
I have.
補欠にいらず魔補助を得ず、直前の選択肢に戻ってアサシンの誘いに乗ってみなさい。
Will do.
やっぱりダメ。タップ。ヘイレフリー、私タップしてるね。じゃあね。次回タイガー道場、うまくいけば私が師範代になってるよ。
All right. Well, let's see. How are we doing for Tiger Dojos? Wow, we've missed a ton. So we will definitely have to be going back and getting those. But wow, if that one was 34, then that means we're getting there, which is, yeah, that makes sense. Yo, we're at 420. Dope. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll go along with the invitation, and hopefully things go a bit better for us, right? Yeah. I'll see you next time for some more Fate Stay Night, everyone. Thank you for watching 100 Parts. Ciao.